Yo, it's your brother. You know, we back with another one, man. Hey, this one today has got this dude getting interviewed or interrogated. This one of my new joints at this channel. It was interesting, so I was like, man, let me see what's going on. But it's a dumb criminal realizes he can't just shoot people. So we about to get right off into it, man. I was like, man, let me see what's going on.
Back in early 2022, New York detectives flew to Houston, Texas, and arrested this man, 32-year-old Amenra Felton, for murder. They believe that Amenra fled to Texas after shooting and killing a woman in Rochester, New York.
I'm sure you got some questions, and so do we. Hopefully you can answer some questions for us so we can solve them.
So they in Houston right now. They came to Houston to get your ass.
Blanks for you. All right?
Yeah, what's the warrant for?
Right. Well, we're going to explain that.
So, you're down here in Texas, right?
They said New York is here with a warrant for me.
Okay. We're from New York.
Okay.
All right? I'm not going to bullshit you. We're from New York.
Oh, awesome.
Okay. How long have you been in Texas for?
2 days.
2 days?
That information, that information gonna become important later on. Remember, he said he been in Texas for 2 days.
Not too long.
Not too long? All right. So, what brings you down here? Just a family trip? You got family down here, or?
What brings you down to Texas?
Yeah.
They said it.
Yeah.
I need a reason to come to Texas, nigga.
Are you visiting family? Is it a planned trip, or was it just kind of like spur of the moment where, hey, I want to go, I'm sick of the fucking cold, there's too much snow up here, I gotta get the hell out. You know what I mean?
No, I don't. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. And you asked me what I wanted to do in Texas.
All right, well, let me show you a couple things.
The detectives believe that Amenra was exiting a smoke shop when he noticed a female inside of his vehicle going through his belongings. He began arguing with the female, pulled out a firearm, and then killed her.
That's you, right?
Damn, what the hell was she taking out of your car? To the point where you had to shoot her dead. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna let nobody steal from me either. Don't get it twisted now. I ain't gonna let you steal from me either. But damn, I just want to know what was the property that was being confiscated to the point where I gotta bang bang.
Is that you? Looks like you. Right?
What you showing me pictures of me for?
These are pictures of you, correct? Right? That you too?
Do this look like me and this? Any of these pictures all the same?
They do look the same, actually, yeah.
So I look like me?
Yep. Actually, it's probably the same coat you're wearing. That North Face. Right?
No.
Come on, my G. I know he ain't call you. I know he.
It's not you?
Let me ask you this. Did you ever go to the smoke shop on Mile Avenue? You go there a lot, though, right?
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay.
What did I got to do anything?
Well, I think you know what we're talking about here, okay? Because you're not a stupid person, all right? You're an intelligent.
You don't know that yet. That nigga buttering you the fuck up. He buttering you the fuck up so you can tell on yourself.
Guy, all right? And
You still not telling me nothing. What
well, I'm getting to it. I'm getting to it. All right. There was an incident that happened on Mile Avenue in front of the smoke shop back on January 23rd. All right. And you were in the store before it happened.
No. That was on what date?
January 23rd.
What day that is?
It was a
Sunday.
I've been here since the 23rd.
You've been here since the 23rd?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so.
All right. When did you get down here on the 23rd?
All right. Now, remember he said earlier that he had been here for 2 days. Remember he just said that? See, I can't remember what they be saying, or just don't say nothing, or just be like lawyer. If you don't, you know what I'm saying, you don't know what the hell you doing. He definitely just told them 2 days. So keep that in mind again.
Morning, night, how'd you get here?
I was here before the 23rd.
Okay.
In Houston already on 23rd.
Well, when did you think you got down here in Houston?
Now what's 23 minus 2? Because you already told them you had been there for how long? For 2 days. So if you saying you've been there for 2 days,
It don't matter. What do you?
Again, listen,
Let's stop this.
Sure.
So now, what you got getting at?
Well, that's what I'm trying to get at, because there's obviously two stories, right, that people tell, right? There's always another side.
What story you got to me?
Well, maybe we got the wrong guy. I don't know. If you've been down here, what time you got down here in the beginning of January, or like what? When?
Sir, you wrong guy for what? You showed me a picture of what?
Well, what happened? Did you hear about anything at the smoke shop that you go to all the time?
No.
No.
What's interesting is that Amenra has a very distinctive hairstyle, beard, and glasses, and he didn't think it was a good idea to change his appearance while on the run from a murder charge. After the warrant was issued, he was very easy to find because he looked exactly the same.
Y'all playing up games with me, so what happened outside?
We're not playing any games with you.
Yeah.
But, so,
they're definitely not playing no games. I mean, if you in Texas, bro, and you know that you was just in New York and they came to Texas to get you and they from New York, oh, they're not playing, bro. They're not playing at all.
I think the reality is that, all right, I show you this picture, and you're like, that doesn't look like me. But
That's not-
I'm sitting here face to face with you. You don't own a hoodie?
Sir, what are you saying? That look like me because I'm black? Or because I got a beard?
No, I'm saying it looks like you because it's the same hair, same glasses, same
What hair do you see?
same
I
jacket.
don't see no hair. I don't see no nothing.
Hey,
All I see is glasses.
Amanda, when you came down here to Houston, did you fly or did you take a car?
Sir, I'm talking with trick questions. I want to know what I mean.
All right, there was a shooting outside of the smoke shop.
Thank you.
All right. So that's
My music made it. He wouldn't answer no questions. But that's smart though. That's how you supposed to be. You supposed to be like that the whole time. Like, I just need to hear the information. You need to try to avoid answering no questions. You fucked up when you answered that first question.
we're investigating.
So I got to do.
Well, that's what we're trying to figure out. You were in the store right before it happened. All right. We know that because we know your phone, and we know you were in the store because you've been in that store a lot. There's 10 cameras. They're good cameras, all right? It's a smoke shop. You go to that store 3 times a week, all right?
Sometimes.
All right, sometimes.
Quite a bit.
Even if I was at a store, that got nothing to do with me.
Well, that's why we're asking you, because maybe you
My boy said sometimes.
saw something. Maybe you know something.
You came down to Texas, asking maybe if I saw somebody at the store.
We go everywhere, baby. You know? What's going on in the shop?
It's on a suspect? That's what it is? That's what it is?
Well, possibly.
Gotta be. I can't know you got me.
So the last time you were in the smoke shop, you think was when? Well, that's what we're getting at, man, because, listen, in that area right there at the smoke shop, let me tell you something.
Listen.
There's the semi out,
I got a
right?
question. Hold on. I want to ask you a question.
Well, let me just finish one thing. Let me finish one thing, right?
All right.
Because there's all the cameras at the smoke shop, right? Metro PCS, the fire department, and there's a Department of Transportation camera right there at the intersection of Child, right? And everything is on video, right? Right.
So why clear to me?
Well, because I want to know what happened and why. All right, because it's clear as day. You pull up, you park, you get out of the routine, you go in the store, you're hanging out, you're on your phone, you're actually talking to the clerk. All right.
On the phone.
You get your box, you come out, you put your box down in the snow because you see somebody in your car, and then you go to confront them, and something happens. And you go back, you pick up your box, and you go, we followed you all the way down. We weren't there, so you can know if we're telling our truth or we're bullshitting you, right? But you were there. You know which way you went and what happened and what you did when you got there and what you did when you left. So, I mean, we don't play cards, so I don't bet because I'm not a good bluffer. So, I mean, what we're saying is the truth. So what the fuck happened when you got outside?
What the fuck is you talking about?
What happened? There was a girl that was in your car. Rome lunged through it.
Bro, you only gonna be able to do that for so long. You know what I'm saying? They obviously sound like they got you on video. You didn't even object to being on video, and they're like, nah, that's impossible. I was so and so, so and so, so and so. I was over here, da 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 da. You didn't do that. You just sitting there idle. So it's like, you know how they be like, silence is like an agreement. You know what I mean? Just because you being silent and you not, you know what I'm saying? You're not objecting. You're not saying no. So it's kind of like you okay with it, in a sense.
You're on video walking up and shooting a girl in the stomach in the intersection, right in the street on Lyle. Clear as day. You're on 4 different cameras doing it.
These are just from inside the store.
All right, and these are shitty quality as they're printed out.
You want me to play the video from you walking in the store, walking out, walking up to the girl? You want me to play the high definition DOT camera?
Sir,
Listen,
why y'all think people are looking like this though? Why y'all think like that?
I don't think
look like it's because you.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah, because if you was really on some innocent shit, you would have called their bluff. You'd be like, yeah, let me see the footage. Let me see the tape. Show me. Let me see the tape. Because I don't know what you're referring to. I have no recollection of what you're talking about. Let me see the tape. That's how I am. Show me what I did. Let me see the proof.
No, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't you. People identified you. That's why we're here.
Identify for me shooting somebody?
Yes, sir.
Man, you got to wrap that up. So that's what I'm here for. Y'all come here for me shooting somebody?
Yup.
Yeah.
What the f*** is y'all talking about?
I'm talking about, we're down here talking about the fact that you shot somebody that died.
I shot somebody that died.
You know, a female that was going through your car. And it's on like 5 different videos.
Bullshit.
Well, I'll tell you what,
Why is it bullshit?
Bullshit.
Why is it bullshit? Explain it to me then. Listen, I would love to hear. Why, help me understand why it's not you.
All right, bring it back to me, man. Yeah, if you call them bullshit, yeah, tell me how it's bullshit. You have the floor. That's what I'm saying, man. You should just lawyer it up, bro. If your shit won't straight and it sound like it's not straight, your chair sound like it got fucking 3 legs, nigga. This shit about to fall any second, nigga. If you ain't, you feel me? You do any, that bitch gonna wobble and fall. You gonna fall the fuck out that motherfucking chair. It don't seem stable. You should have just went ahead and said lawyer at the beginning. Save yourself some time, and them trying to use what little shit you did say against you. Because you already told them 2 days at the beginning. That I wouldn't even let up on that. I'm like, that's basically it right there. He told us he was only here for 2 days.
Explain it, because maybe you can help me understand. I'd love to.
You really can't be serious.
Tell us why it's not you.
Yeah.
Imagine if you were suddenly arrested and told you are being investigated for murder. How would you react? You would be very angry, ask lots of questions, and demand a lawyer.
Facts. That alibi tight as shit, too.
Detectives interrogate innocent people all the time, and they're able to compare their reaction to the reaction of a guilty suspect like Amon.
I'm really trying to improve my flexibility this year, so I asked ChatGPT to help me come up with a few stretches I can do every day. They're super easy to incorporate before or after a workout or before bed, and it only takes me 10 minutes.
Like, comment, subscribe to your king so I can go ahead and get premium so we can do away with these ads. Get straight to business.
This settlement check completely changed my life, and it came from a car accident I almost forgot about. I'm honestly shaking as I record this. I never imagined something this big could come from an accident that felt so small at the time. If you've been in any kind of vehicle accident in the past 2 years, even if you think it was minor, even if you were just a passenger, you might be entitled to far more than you realize. Here's my story.
On when?
Yeah.
So listen,
We didn't jump on a plane and come from New York to Houston.
on when? Because we thought maybe you saw something. No.
All right.
We know stuff.
I'd like to know what you were thinking. Because either you're a cold-blooded killer or you made a mistake.
One or the other.
Which one is it? Are you a killer or are you someone that made a mistake and didn't mean to pull the trigger and just tried to scare her?
Yo, yeah.
No, we ain't crazy.
No. Because let me tell you this. You're a young dude and you got a lot of life left. Right now is going to determine the rest of your life in this room. All right? Did you mean to kill her or did that go off on accident? Because as clear as day, as me, you, and Andy are sitting in this room, we work on facts. As clear as day, you are on video, undisputable, shooting her and getting back in the car and leaving. After you were in the store, buying your case of whatever, 23-105s, the green vials you buy 3 times a week that you use probably to sell weed. Now, we weren't there, and I ain't got a magic crystal ball, but explain how we know all this.
Because I can tell you one thing, and I can be dead serious with you. Don't even say why, because black people look like that's some bullshit right there. So listen,
Driving the car
you weren't in Houston on the 23rd. You didn't get to Houston until the 25th.
So y'all ask me all these questions right or wrong. Regardless of the fact, right? Should I think it's me? Because New York State's fucked.
Well, I know it's you, but
We don't think.
Well, then, can you explain why it's not you?
How it's not you.
You say, what? You say that's not you, and you were someplace else. So explain.
No sense.
So let me get this right. So you were.
That nigga tell them where you were or something. Damn, you just said it's not me, it's not me, it's not me. Boy, motherfucker, how? Can you tell us how it's not you? Shit, you got a fucking twin around this bitch? You got a clone or something? Like, how is it not you? I ain't on their fucking side or nothing, nigga. I'm just trying to make some. You gotta be making sense, bro. You feel me? Especially if you doing wrong out here. Shot this lady because she was stealing something out of your car. Now she ain't supposed to be stealing, but if it was something petty, you feel me? Like, bro, you know what I'm saying, bro? People steal because they ain't got it. Now, mind you, they still not supposed to be fucking stealing. But, bro, if it's something petty, bro, get the fuck away from my car. Get that shit and get the fuck away from my car, nigga. Let me catch you around this bitch no fucking more, nigga. You feel me? Like, bro, I don't know. I'm different. If I ain't got to fuck you up like that, I'm not going to fuck you up like that. But if you going to make me fuck you up like that, bro, I'm going to fuck you up like that.
So I go to jail. That's what's going on?
Oh.
And it was a female. Not saying females ain't got that shit on them. They ain't saying they can't fuck you up. But I don't know. It depends. I can't even get my full analysis. I ain't got enough details for real. I got to be there. But outside looking in, nah, I ain't doing that.
Let me know what's going on. I go to jail? What?
Yeah, eventually.
Eventually when? What do you mean? A jail for what? For shooting that lady, you saying?
Yeah.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because you think that you sit here going, it wasn't me, I was somewhere else. That means you're free and clear. You don't got me.
Listen, remember, the things you're trying to tell us are easily disprovable.
Okay,
right?
Sure, whatever. How is that easy to disprove that?
Well, because we work in facts, right? Right? We were working hard facts, right? We can prove for sure that you were not in Houston on the 23rd. We know.
Oh, here you go. Here you go. Remember I said, remember he said at the beginning of the video, I could run it back if I need to. But at the beginning of the video, what he say? I've been here for 2 days.
Oh, 100%. So you saying that? It's like a ridiculous lie.
So y'all right here apprehending me right now off a shooting.
Yeah. I'm sorry, what was that?
I'm apprehended right now off a shooting.
Yeah, yes. You're in custody for the shooting.
What's the process right here?
Well, the process is like, I'm trying to figure out whether you're like an evil dude or a guy that made a mistake. Because like the evil dude guy, I don't ever want out on our streets again. The guy that made a mistake and maybe overreacted or went off on emotion.
Man, he see both of them going to jail. Talk about so he don't want that guy to go to. You don't want either one of the people on the streets. He trying to butter you up again, bro. Lawyer, you should have been lawyered up. But your lawyer, you talk to your lawyer.
Pulled the trigger. That
like
guy.
Somebody's pushing somebody.
Maybe that guy had a chance to have a life though. All right.
You tell me you trying to put me there. And hold on, I didn't know the lawyer or something. What the fuck is going on here? You saying he about to lock me up for shooting?
You're
Yeah.
in charge of murder.
For murder?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I need a lawyer. What the f*** is this? Nobody nothing to talk about.
Okay. All right,
Beat about the bush, nothing to talk about.
Amendment, that's your right.
Yeah.
That's fine, we're gonna stop talking to you. This is the process though. You're gonna go to jail tonight in the local county jail, all right? And you'll be arraigned on murder charges, I don't know, in the morning probably.
Fugitive charge.
Yeah, fugitive, and then you'll have an extradition hearing where they'll file to have you brought back to New York State.
So y'all come down here and y'all bring me back?
Well, we're not gonna bring you back, but the U.S. Marshals will.
Right. That'll happen. You'll be back in Rochester when you'll see a judge in Rochester also.
Yeah.
So it all depends on how things
I'm
happen.
leaving out here to rain going to jail for murder.
Yep.
Well, you'll
You're not leaving here free, you're going to custody.
We're from Rochester, all right? Let's clear that up, all right? If you're not mistaken, we're from Rochester. I don't know how they operate the courts here, but you will see a judge as a fugitive from justice based on a warrant signed by a judge in Rochester, New York for murder in the second degree and criminal possession of a weapon. That's what you're going to be charged with.
No,
So there's going to be,
No, the f*** I'm not.
Yes,
You are.
No, the f*** I'm not.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all playing games with me.
Nope.
No, we don't play games.
So you're going to be here.
Oh, that's serious, buddy.
Hold on.
Well, listen, we're gonna
No,
start you
it
right.
don't even make no sense.
Well,
Right now.
I think you've been expecting this, so.
I've been expecting nothing. I've been on the way to move. I've been going to Houston. You see that thing?
Yeah, we know your whole life, man. We've been nonstop looking at you since the 23rd, since you killed that girl.
Yo, you is bugged out.
All right. So let us get our
So how do I go with attorney? How do you let somebody say it out for murder?
Just that we just did.
And they are showing me pictures saying that doesn't mean I
Oh,
can't.
we got a lot of stuff. That's just
We asked you to explain it. You didn't want to, so that's fine. You had the floor to explain whatever you wanted to. You had the floor to explain whatever you wanted to say where you were, to say how you got down here, to say why you were here, to give us any ample opportunity to say that it wasn't you, and you didn't take any of those opportunities. So that is what it is.
It wasn't me?
Yeah. Explain how it wasn't you, and you didn't take that, all right? So,
I just explained to you how it wasn't me. You didn't make no sense. You tricked me with these questions.
why don't you take it?
Yo.
You can take your jacket off, please.
So when I go back home,
How's that go? Well, once they'll see you here, do an extradition hearing. If you choose to fight extradition or you waive extradition, that's up to you. You get extradited to Rochester.
what's extradition?
It means they take you up on the charge. The marshals or somebody will come down, get you, take you back home, then you see a judge in Rochester.
Take me on the charge?
Yeah. So they will bring you back up to Rochester to process you on the charge. All right, it's not going to happen tonight, but it'll happen. All right, so once they do that, then you'll be provided an attorney up there, and you can explain that, and you can go from there. Okay, but right now, you'll see whatever they bring you in front of a judge for fugitive warrant.
So it might not be around.
I don't know how they work it here. All right, I can
I
ask
should
them.
be here for a while.
No, it's usually like between 10 and 30 days. We got to come and get you.
Good, that's a while.
Well, not when you're talking about 25. So
25 for what? I'm not
to life for murder.
too crazy.
Not crazy, bro.
In the end, Amenra would be sent back to New York to face his murder charge. He would be found guilty of second-degree murder, and he was sentenced to 25 to life in prison. Amenra didn't even know the woman he killed. She just happened to walk by his unlocked vehicle, looking for something to steal.
Amenra Felton, a 32-year-old man convicted of murder in Rochester, sentenced to 25 years to life in prison. On January 23, 2022, Felton shot and killed Charlotte Thomas on the corner of Lyle Ave and Child Street. Felton fled to Texas, where he was later taken into custody. The district attorney's office tells us Thomas had no relation to Felton.
What are your thoughts on
I'm about to give you my thoughts right now. About to give you my thoughts right now. Brother Rose TV. Rose! Let me get it right. Bro, you is wild. So that's why I said what I said at the beginning of the video, bro. I'm not doing that. Not doing that. What was it, the beginning? More like the middle. But no, I'm not doing that, bro. You bugging. You wildin'. You completely out of pocket. If you ask me, because you ain't have to do that. Even if she was still a something for you, it ain't worth my life. And see, that's why it's always a moral and a lesson with videos like this. It just is what it is. Like, yeah, she shouldn't have been stealing, but is that worth what you did to her, taking her life for stealing? What was she stealing? Was she stealing everything? Was it one item? Was it something near and dear to you? Like, was it something that a family member gave you that's not here no more? Like, what, like them the little details that do be mattering to me in cases like this, but he didn't provide nothing. So you want to be vague, and the case is very vague, and if it's slammed shut, then yeah, like you just killed Shorty because she was stealing from you, and we don't even know the item that she was stealing if it warranted that type of punishment. That's how I'm looking at it, you know. And this Brother Rose TV, that's how I see it. Don't do nothing like that. You feel me? Keep your nose clean. For real, for real. Like, dang, keep your doors locked at this point. But that's why I don't keep nothing in my car anyway. When I used to have the whip, don't keep nothing in the whip. You feel me? You can have whatever you want in the whip. Because I already got everything on me. It's either on my person or it's in the zone. Whatever in the car, hey, man. You feel me? If you hurting that bad, you feel me? You can see what you can get. You can get nothing from me. Better keep it moving. But that's my time, man. It's your brother. Stay smart out here, man. Don't be like this fool. Be cool. Peace.